What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun. And this one, I am going to be talking about Sinners. The Steelbook, the limited edition Steelbook finally showed up. My Amazon order finally showed up. Amazon, for whatever reason, they had my order be delayed, and I wasn't the only one. The orders got delayed, and they said that it was because it got out of stock. And I'm like, that's bull. Ain't no way this thing got out of stock. I ordered this thing like right after I saw the movie. And that's honestly what you have to do. If you're into collecting, this is a collecting channel. So if you're into collecting other things other than toys, like movies, physical media, in this day and time, you're going to have to order that stuff post haste. Seriously. Because this stuff is becoming more and more available, like quickly. Like it's quickly available right after the movie hits. It might have been available before the movie hit, before the movie was released. I don't know. Somebody might have found a code somewhere, found where it was, didn't even have a picture for it, and say, hey, you can pre-order this right now if you want to. Walmart, Amazon, it's sold out everywhere. Steelbooks are a sought after thing. They are selling out. Seriously, you're not finding these in stores. Best Buy is not doing it anymore. That was my place. That was my go-to place to pre-order this stuff every daggum time. I would go into Best Buy for looking for movies. I wasn't looking for figures back then. I was looking for movies, man. And I was looking at some other stuff too, or whatever. Now I can't even look at movies. It's just going in there for figures now because I don't need that much technology right now, okay? So, yes, I ordered this from Amazon, and it finally came today. And I was happy about that, like, cool, because I got a notification saying, hey, you need to approve something. And I'm like, okay, I don't see what I need to approve. I called them and said, oh, it's because it's sold out. Like, get out of here. I pre-ordered this. How did it get sold out like that? But, yeah, it's out now, and you can't find it. If you can find it, congratulations, because what the heck. But anyway, this was a good movie. It was. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it, man. It's on HBO Max right now. Is it? I think it's HBO Max. Or is it Netflix? Anyway, it's on one of those streaming channels that you can see right now. You can see what the fuss was all about because some people were ranting and raving over this movie. I thought it was a good one. No, it was pretty solid. Not scriptural, but script-wise, acting-wise, music-wise. Oh my gosh, music-wise, it was off the chain. Acting-wise, like I said, was good too. Man, everybody did their part and did it very well. There were no parts in there that was like not needed. Everybody in there served a purpose. Now, it wasn't a perfect movie. It has some cons in there. It has some parts of the writing where it's like, okay, did you mean to keep this scene in here? Because it seems like you sorry, but it's like some parts, or at least one part in particular, is like he left it in there, forgot it was in there, because I was asking some other folks, like, do you remember this part? And there was a part where there was like more folks in the club where all this takes place. There was a lot more people getting bit and dying than we knew about. Like, it was already established that a certain number of folks were in there, and all of a sudden some other folks were in there getting bit, and like, who are these folks? Anyway, but let me just take a look at this Steelbook, man. This Steelbook is really nice. I like the look of it. You know, it's got Michael B. Jordan, of course, who was the main dude. There he goes with this, trademark lip poke out thing that he does naturally. But yeah, the back of it's pretty basic. I didn't even look at the back, but the front, yeah, they could have put more stuff on there. I mean, honestly, they could have had Cornbread in there. They could have Delroy Lindo in there. They could have had both brothers in there, honestly. But let's see. We're gonna take a look at the inside because that's the back of it here. Right, man. That man right there, Jack O'Connell, man. I didn't realize that was him until I watched the movie or looked back at the credits or what have you. And I was like, oh, Jack O'Connell was in this? That was him. That's my man. I like Jack O'Connell. First time I ever saw him do anything was in that movie Unbroken. Haley Steinfeld was also good. My man Cornbread. I forgot the man's name, but that man was good too. He's been acting for a long time. And Woonmi. Yeah, I think it's Woonmi. She's in Loki season 2, and she was also in the Lovecraft Country where I first saw her. She was doing well as well. So let's take a look at the inside. I've already redeemed that, so don't even think about that. There it is. That's the inside, which looks good. So at least they have both brothers on the inside. You got Smoke and Stag, blue and red, you know, yin and yang type deal. Great. 4K Steelbook, got the blue, or 4K disc, got the Blu-ray disc in the back. It's great, man. Physical media is where it's at, man. I mean, I love my digital. I love being able to redeem this on Movies Anywhere and all the other different places. But right here, this is it. And the discs last for a long time. Look it up. Fact check me. DVDs are supposed to last 100 years. In good condition, by the way. Don't just put them in just any old condition, okay? You got to condition or have it in the correct environment. Don't just put them in some musty, sweaty attic or some super cold environment. No. Control temperature and environment. And also have it in the correct casing. Your stuff will last a very long time. 100 years is what DVD is supposed to last. And Blu-rays like 200. So imagine 4Ks. So if you have a movie that you like, make sure you get the updated version of it, if you can. If it comes out on Blu-ray, comes out on 4K, whatever, go ahead and get the updated version. Sell that thing off to some store or whatever and get you a little bit of money and go ahead and buy the new one so that you can solidify your stuff. And then check it. Of course, you want to check it to make sure that there are no scenes cut out or whatever. But physical media is where it's at. Digital stuff, they can take that stuff, they can edit it, they can take it off their server. It's on loan to you. When I redeem this, you know, it's an agreement. Movies Anywhere has it on their server, but it's only loaned to me. It's rented for me. See, it's not mine. But the physical, this is mine. This is untouchable. No one can take this away from me, and it can't be changed at all. So that's great. So I want to show you this Steelbook, man. Talk about that movie. The movie was great. Again, the music was amazing. There's this one scene that people love to talk about, where the music transcended time and cultures. It was amazing, and you know. A lot of people want to rant and rave and get real deep with it and say, this is what this meant. This is what this meant. And try to get hotep on you and all that. Look, chill out. Chill out. Okay? Because some stuff, it is what it is. And some stuff, you know, there's a deeper meaning. Just enjoy the movie. Try not to get too philosophical and spiritual and all that with it. Because, look, chill out, man. It's a vampire movie that really takes its cues from dusk till dawn. So if you say, oh, it's new, it's original. No, it's not. No, it's not. The setting is still dusk till dawn. It's still a club where stuff goes down. It really is. Two brothers. What was it? It was Quentin Tarantino and George Clooney. Two brothers trying to do some things, you know, on a different side of the law. The whole concept is from that. Watch Dusk Till Dawn and watch Sinners, and you will see the parallels. I'm not saying they're exactly the same. I'm just saying it draws cues heavily from Dusk Till Dawn. That's the thing you compare it to. But yeah, here's the review on this. Sinners, Steelbook. Hope you have a chance to get it. You know, maybe somewhere, somehow you can get it. You don't have to pay too much buying it from overseas or just some type of person selling it on eBay or whatever. Hope you don't have to run into some scalper trying to get ridiculous amounts of money for it. But this was great. This is the only, people say this is the first original movie done by Ryan Coogler, and yeah and no, but yes it is, because like I said, it draws its cues from Dusk Till Dawn, and it's a similar story, but it is his own original thing, even though it's a Dusk Till Dawn story. Just like people do a Bonnie and Clyde story, but it's not Bonnie and Clyde, like Queen and Slim. Remember that movie with Daniel Kaluuya and Jordan Smith, I believe? Yeah, that was a Bonnie and Clyde story, but it wasn't Bonnie and Clyde. See what I'm saying? So there are plenty of stories out there that take cues from other ones that can be considered originals, but you can kind of, you know, it is, but it isn't. But we'll go ahead and give it to him because it's his own story. It's not like it's Black Panther or whatever. You know, it's not Creed because it's not coming from Rocky. It's, you know, whatever. But yeah, don't get too deep with this stuff. But yeah, this is a great movie. So check it out. Watch it on streaming. And have fun with it. Really, don't get too deep with it. Just have fun. And yeah, the guy that did the music, the singer, if it was the cousin of Smoke and Stack, he represented a actual singer who did, like, allegedly, or you know, possibly didn't. I don't know. Actually, sold his soul to the devil so that he can get, you know, more influence in music. And a lot of artists have done that. They made a deal with the devil, you know, went into the Kabbalah and all that stuff because, regardless of what you want to say, Satan was in heaven. He has Lucifer, and he was the minister of music, and that was his deal. He was influential with music, and so that's what they sold their soul to the devil for this thing. So that's his story. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's his story. I'm just saying that's his story, and they put that in this movie to represent that guy. And yeah, all right then, that's it. Have fun collecting, folks, because collecting sure is fun. Later days.